Okay, so a fellow RC enthusiast asked me to demonstrate how I would go about getting the mold effect around windows on an RC car. So, real quick as I can get this done for you, for those of you who are unaware, most kits come with the plastic, with the stickers that serve as molding around the edge of the windows. Some of these are not cut evenly, so you have to go ahead and trim them. Some of them look very fake. Doesn't give you that desired look if that's not what you want. This car, I went with it because I wanted to just do a quick paint job and get it over with. So I went that route with this car. I used the stickers. However, for the other cars that I haven't really been using this method with, I chose something else. As you can see here again, thick pillars for the molding. Not a big fan of it too much. It's okay. But I'll show you what he's asking. Fresh body. How do I paint it? Well, here's what I do. There are two options. You can paint from the outside or you can paint from the inside. The inside you'll get a glossy look and you can spray it on the outside with a matte finish. But let's first discuss the outside look. The outside. I take a fine tip marker. I draw the lines exactly where I want the molding to fall. I usually use a ruler on the straight edge sides, and I'll freehand the curves. If I'm not happy with it, I go in, I wipe it off, and I start over. Now, after I've made the inside line here and the outside line, I go in with the very sharp hobby knife. I'll pan out a little bit here for you. Okay, I take the sharp hobby knife and I'll lightly score into the plastic. Take your time and don't press hard. Go nice and easy along the line. Do not press hard. If you press too hard and you make a mistake and you slip up, then you're going to have issues. You can probably leave a gouge in your plastic and it looks like your glass has a crack in it. If that's the effect you want, that's fine by me, but I know most of us don't. So you go ahead, you cut the inside line, you cut the outside line. After it's all the way around, it's cut all the way around, you take the edge of the knife and you flip up the plastic, flip it back, and you slowly pull it away. You slowly pull it away from the windshield, and if it looks like it's coming up on the windshield and it's not the area you want to protect, or should I say if it's raising up the entire thing as you pull it, stop, go back with the scalpel, flatten it out, use your finger, rub it in, and score it again. Take your time, pull it out all the way around, and then you can spray paint the outside with some black spray paint. Now, mind you, do this only after you're done painting the rest of the body on the inside. Because if you don't, you can end up with bits of spray paint traveling to the inside of your body. And if that's not what you want, then you're going to be in for issues. You're going to ruin your body. So, this is what I use. I use Tamiya PS5 on the outside. It adheres nicely, but you have to put maybe 2 or 3 coats. Maybe even 4, depending. But don't hold it close to the body when you spray, alright? Don't sit there and hold it a foot away or 6 inches away or right on top of it. Don't do that. Hold it away about 2 feet away, 1.5 feet away, and let it lightly mist onto it. Let it mist onto it. I know you're going to go through a lot of paint doing it that way, but you don't want it to run. Treat it the same as if you're painting it from the inside. You don't want this paint to run. It's going to look ugly. That's option 1. Option 2, to paint from the inside, you go ahead and draw your lines on the outside with a nice dark Sharpie. This one's not as dark as I would usually desire, but go ahead and trace your line. You want a light source. If you want to hold it up to the window, fine, so be it. But from the inside, you'll be able to see it. Right now, you can't see it because my light conditions are really low. But if I was to put a light source back here, you'd be able to see it. Let's see if I can do that for you real quick. I like to be able to demonstrate everything so you get a good understanding. Get your quick light source so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so back here you can see the line, right? Okay, now you take your scalpel and trace along the line, and you just leave it. Don't pull it out, leave it. Trace the line, nice thin line, leave it alone. Do the same thing wherever you desire to have your window molding. And after you're done painting the entire car, go back, pull that out lastly, and then paint with black paint. Again, black paint, Tamiya PS5. Use that from the inside. That'll give you your desired look. The painting on the outside will give you a matte finish. On the inside, it'll give you a glossy finish. Now, there's a lot of you guys who already know this method, and if it works for you, sure. If it doesn't work for you, try something different. Let me know. Share with us. But this video is made specifically for those who are curious about how to get that look without having to use stickers. Alright, so if you got any questions, post in the comments below, and have a good day.